Alright, so it's going to take me a minute to get all this video whatever stuff figured out, but I figured audio's probably, as you can tell, super windy. Audio's probably not the greatest, but figured I'd give you guys just a rundown of what this truck is originally before I start cutting it in half and do a little walk around. So here you go. Alright, so it's a Blitzkrieg race kit. That guy, everything's filthy obviously, but Blitzkrieg race kit, 2.5 inch by 10 inch king coilover, 2-inch bump stops, Mazzulla hubs, the normal, engine crossover. Nothing special. Cab inside's all stock. Rear is just a set of Devers, Mazzulla shackle and hanger. Sick ass 2-inch wheel spacers. It's got a truss 10 bolt with all the wiring and stuff that I already pulled off the back of here. As you can tell, I already started tearing stuff apart. 16-inch smooth bodies in the bed. I believe Mazzulla built that bed cage. It was on the truck when I bought it. Hanneman glass front and rear. Nothing special. It works decently well for what it is, but yeah. We're gonna go ahead and chop it right there. Full interior cab cage, back half with Mazzulla frame kicks, trailing arms, just all the normal stuff. Put that guy Camburg rear axle in there, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so some of this stuff's out of order, but figured I'd throw it in there. Obviously the taillights and bed or tailgate and everything were already off the truck in the last clip, but basically had to pull the truck out. Hadn't been started for a while. Just been sitting in the garage, but pulled it out, cleaned off everything I could, mostly everything in the bed, everything underneath the bed, in the bed, shocks, bed cage, all that stuff, just to get ready to cut it because I was selling it to someone, so I wanted everything to be nice and clean. So these couple clips here will basically just be that. So basically started with pulling the gas tank out and everything else in the rear end, drive shaft, all the normal stuff. Basically everything from the back of the cab back needed to get unplugged, pulled out, pulled forward, all that stuff, so that I can essentially just cut it right at the back of the cab and everything else can get hauled away. I understand a lot of this stuff isn't the most exciting or crazy content, but figured I took all the clips, tried to throw it all together, so at least I'll include it in this first video. So now the truck's on jack stands, and the next step is to get the sawzall out and cut her in half. Not a whole lot else to it. Obviously, kind of jacked it up just a little bit, put it on jack stands. Everything in the rear is disconnected and ready to come off, and you'll see me right here. Basically just cut one side, kind of check everything, make sure everything's good, not falling or about to land on top of me or anything stupid. But cut one side, cut the other side, and then my wife kind of helped me move it around and kind of turned it into a little trailer. All right, well, you watched me struggle to move the whole back of this thing. I guess I'll try and give a little bit of a rundown on what this build is, what the plan will be, and possibly future videos and stuff to come. Basically, obviously, cut the truck in half. The next step will be welding up all of the Mazzulla parts and stuff that I have. I did get it in a little bit different fashion than some might get it. It's all weld it yourself, which I don't think Chris normally offers. So I'll weld all that stuff up, mock everything up on the truck, obviously, get rear axle tabbed out so that I can cycle everything, make sure all my clearances are good, make sure everything's good to go. That'll basically be the next video. I'm editing this with all of that stuff done, basically. So next video to come should be kind of quick, just showing majority of that stuff. There's not a whole lot to show, but I already filmed a bunch of it, and hopefully you guys will come back and watch the next episode, and I'll try and do a full breakdown on everything that we're doing to the truck itself in that video.